Hi folks, it's Moz here, and on the workbench today I have Airfix's brand new release helicopter. In fact, it's the most famous helicopter in the UK after Airwolf. That's right, I've got their brand new 1/72nd scale Boeing Chinook HC1, and I'm going to unbox it and show you what you get inside the box. So here it is. This is the 1/72nd Boeing Chinook HC1 from Airfix, and wow, I've seen the mock-ups of this at the Tank Museum and I was blown away with the size of it. You don't realise how big these Chinooks really are. But anyways, you know, this one's 1/72nd scale, as I said. It's 171 parts. It's a skill level 3, and it does come with 2 scheme options. Again, you've got some phenomenal box art there. You've got like a shipping tanker there on the ocean, and there it is flying. This is the Bravo November ZA718. Right, so edge of the box we're looking at, again, it has got the warning signs in different lingo. If you want to buy this, I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can get your hands on this kit. The code is A06023. It's cartograph decals in this, and it's officially licensed by Boeing. Yes, and again, on the side of the box it's saying it's a 2024 tooling. That's all you need to know. Edge of the box, you've got the box art again. And here, the top edge of the box, you've got this. You've got some information there. An aircraft which possibly underlines the capabilities of the modern helicopter. More effective than any other type. Definitely, indeed. So here we are. You've got your 2 schemes. You've got your Bravo November number 18 Squadron Royal Air Force. Operation Corporate, which is the Falkland Islands, South Atlantic, May, June 1982. And then you've also got the number 7 Squadron Operation, is that Granby, Desert Storm, Gulf Region, May 1991. So 2 schemes there. So if you want to do the Bravo November for the Falklands, or you can do Desert Storm, you know, you've got your choice. Lots of colours required here, and but to be fair, you know, just a box standard one's really from Humbrol, as you can get the colours from different manufacturers if you so wish, as again skill level 3. 2 flying hours, because this one is a £33.99 kit from the Airfix website, and you may be able to get it cheaper elsewhere, but yeah, get it from the Airfix website. Right, so there's the box, nothing on the back, and it's time to open it. As normal, it is a top opening box. So we're going to start off with the instructions this time, not the plastic. So we're going to go through and have a look and see. It's clearly this, you know, the sort of pattern that you do when you are building any sort of aircraft. Really, you start with the insides, or any car as well, for that matter. Looks like you're doing a lot of prep work here. So you're cutting off posts here. You're attaching, I think there's like a floor panel there on the front of the Chinook there. You've got some in-flight semantics there to go in, some bulkheads to attach, some packs there for the seat, which then you have to remove these parts here with a knife, and then you move on to the seat there, and you've got a cushion to fit on the bottom, which is all pretty swell. Moving through, then you attach that to the back of the bulkhead, which you've got these packs on. Don't know what they're called, you know. Then you've got the columns to go in. Moving through, it looks like you've got to remove some injection parts there to fit on the back of the cockpit instruments there to go on there, which is quite simple, and you've got a decal to fit there as well. Then that all attaches, and that's the front done. Moving on to the back, you're then putting on this, it looks like I presume that's seats to go on the back. Some drilling required, and then looks like you've showing you there, you've got some pipe work and stuff. So oh yeah, I see it. So there's the seats there. You see it there in the red, and telling you to drill some holes out in the fuselage. So basically, again, you're building sub-assemblies. I presume that's a winch. Let me know in the comments below or something. to drill. That looks like a winch to me, but I'll have a look in the parts. These purple bits, I'm assuming they're masks, and you've got to drill some holes. Oh, it's a template to help you drill the holes. So you don't glue that in, you're just using that as a template for the holes. That's brilliant, well done, nice that. Removing there's some parts there to remove for inside the fuselage there, again on the other side, moving down through, and then this is where it looks like you're attaching this part here to the bottom half of the fuselage on both sides. And again, it's showing you in depth on how it's supposed to look, I guess. All the red there, yeah, I get that. Simples, right. We're going to do some more holes to drill. 1 mil drill bits on these ones, and then 0.9 on this side. Then you're putting on like a plate underneath, which is the underflooring, and then you've got another jig here. Use part D1 as a jig for drilling holes in step 29. So again, it's got an arrow showing, so you're drilling some holes. And then you're starting to attach then the plate for where the rotors go on, I guess, and then you've got this piece here to go on the top. Right, nacelles, exhausts, there you go. You've got port assembly and starboard assembly, so both either side. Note, when building a scheme with conical filters, follow steps 34 to 39 and miss out steps 40 to 45 and carry on from step 46 on page 8. When building the B scheme with the dust filters, I see, miss out steps 34 to 39. So if you're doing the conical filters, you're doing this along here, which is quite simple really, doesn't look too difficult. Yep, so you're doing them. And if you want to do the dust filters, you move on to steps. When building B scheme, miss out steps 34 to 39, carry on with step 40. So you're missing these bits out and you're carrying on from these. So you've got different fronts here. You've got like a nose, like a cone on the front for scheme A, and then you have these flat filters for scheme B. That's quite cool. Giving you the options. We love that, giving you options. Right then, looks like you're attaching the undercarriage or the wheels here underneath. Go with, and look like they've got little holes there for it to fit in, and the wheels. I suppose they're one-piece wheels. I can't see them being made up. I can't see them. No, wheels are one-piece wheels, it looks like, which is good. Then you've got the option here of having the tail or the up or down. So you could, that's cool. You've got 3 options here on how you want it. That's absolutely superb. All right, so there you go, you got your glass. So they're not, normally when you're doing glass, they go in from inside and out. So you do it before you put the canopy together. But this time it's all separate, which is good. I like that. So you put it on the glass left. So in theory, you could fill in these holes and just spray it. Brilliant choice there, Airfix, brilliant choice. You put in the nose glass on there, the window there, which is simple. Then you've got a door there, which has a window. You can either have it up half or down. That's quite nice as well. So you've got a choice there again. Oh, lots of options on this one. Adding all the the external pieces here all the way through. They're quite tiny, these ones. You got to drill some holes here for that. Looks like some sort of handle there. Moving through. So again, you've got choices again on how you want to install this. I presume that's I don't know what that is. So let me know in the comments what that is. Right, and then you build this in sequence. So 70. So H24 goes on top of G20, and then you twist it around, and so it goes in and twists. So it goes in at an angle, then pushes in. More panels to go, and you've got a choice there. Looks like you've got a choice. Then you've got some rails there to go on, pitot tubes, everything underneath. And it's all upside down here, so you can see what you're doing. And some more extras to go on. Then you've got the rotor blades, and looks like you've got like a 3D print out there. Oh, I see. Right. So just giving you a clearer description on how they attach to the plate there with the front rotor blades. Okay, looks like they go down and in. Nice. And then you got the rear ones there. Again, so you go in them in a roundel way. Perfect. And that's it really. Once those are on, you're pretty much golden. Right. Look at the call outs. 33 black. So using matte black on the floor underneath. Using the silver. Where are we using silver to? Number 11. Where's number 11 being used to? Number 11. So they're 33. You're using gunmetal, dark sea grey, and BS 381641 dark green. So you're using dark sea grey and dark green for this one. You've got your gunmetal on parts as well. But I can't see where you're using silver. Oh, you're using silver on the undercarriage legs. So the silver's on the undercarriage legs. Quite nice. That's that one. That's for Bravo November. Then you also have the stencils, which is quite a few of them. I'm just looking from, there's quite a few stencils to put on this one. Decals number 5 times 3, all blades and undersides. So these go on the undersides of the blades. Lovely. And that side too. So you got, that's the front and that's the rear. Then you also have the call out here for the Desert Storm Boeing Chinook. Nice. Quite a few. Decals number 79, earlier scheme, January 1991. Right. Okay, so that one there would have gone on earlier. Okay, you got the E. So if it's so you're doing May 1991, but the January 1991, you have the E on the front. Interesting. Decals 81 and 92 was May. See, so you got an EL or an L, so you have to decide then. They didn't have the stripes either. So for May they had the stripes. Before, in January, they didn't have the stripes. Again, more choices if you so wish. And but then again, you've got the stencil data there for both. I'm pretty sure it's the same stencils on each. So there you go. That is the instructions. Quite a lot there, quite involved. Time to look at the decal sheet now, so we'll get this up close to the camera and let's hope it will zoom in. Right, so these are the decals, very crisp. You've got a ton of stencils there as well. So you've got the common ones here, you've got A there, and then you've got the B's there. Just trying to see. So commons are there, you've got Air Force there. Right, okay. Then one's there further. So I presume that you put in. You've got to make sure you put the right ones on. But yeah, it doesn't. The only common ones are these. There you go. Plenty of nice decals there. With writing on. Do this carefully so you can see what they're saying. There you go. Got some white ones there. Just seen them. Get down through a little bit. Down through. Okay, so there's your B scheme. Remember EL, and then the stripes for the May. If you just want, January time, you have the L's. Your triangles there. You got a lot of warnings on here, but yeah, very crisp cartograph decals. You'll have fun with these, I am sure. Most definitely. So there you go. There are the decals. So here we go. Here is the plastic. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plastic bits, and you also get one here with the glass workings. So we'll start off with frame B, but I'm panicking because I haven't got a frame A. So no frame A. I can't see a frame A in there, so we'll have a look in a minute. So let's get up close, shall we? So zoom this one in so we can see. There you go. There's frame B, and basically it's just one side of the fuselage there. There you go. So there's the nice detail there. All recessed panel lines. Just flip him over to have a look underneath. And to be fair, there's not much to see here because you're going to build a subsection to go inside. But so not a lot of detail there, but you can see there's the first part. Frame B, there's frame B. Frame D now. So there you go, there's the other half of the fuselage there. So I said nice and crisp mode, because it is a brand new tool. There shouldn't be any issues with this kit whatsoever. Just checking everywhere, just going through, that's fine. Let's look at the back, shall we? Again, you've got that detail there inside, which we'll be able to have seen. Just moving through, there you go. And then you've got, looks like the underside there. I think that's underneath, isn't it? It must be underneath, going by the instruction manual. Again, some detail there. And there's your jig there. There's a jig there for when you need to drill some holes. But yeah, and there's frame D. Very confusing there. Right, frame C. Again, I think that must be, I think that's the roof, I think. There's your, or is it the, just having a look. There's your ramp there at the back. Looks like a ramp to me. And then you've got some more internal detail there for inside the fuselage. There you go, just have a good look, nice and crisp. Some nice detail there. And it looks like they've cut the posts off. Do you remember they were saying cut the posts off? It looks like they've cut the posts off for you. What you got to do is a little bit of a rub down, you'll be fine. Yeah, I think those extra posts, they've actually cut them off for us, which is fair enough. Something right from India. There you go, frame C. Okay, there you go. So you've got, yeah, this is frame E. So you've got your bulkhead there. You've got your floor for inside. So you've got all these holes here for putting in the seats along the side. Then we'll just go down. These are not sort of seats, but it could be seats, I guess. It must be seats. Again, more detail there. And there's another part of the bulkhead. So you've got that nice diamond print on there. Really, really nice. I think they're jigs. I think they're the jigs that you've got to use for when you want to drill some holes. Some jigs there for some holes. Again, going down through. So there you go, that's frame. Frame E. Here we go then, this is frame F, which is your blades, and they are one-piece blades, and they do have that natural curvature on them. They do have a natural curve. That's for your top there, for your roof. And there's your nacelles there. Then those are usually like your exhausts and your filters, which you have a choice of. Yeah, some detail there, some rivet marks. These are for the props. There's your props there. Some nice detail on the props, you know. And let's turn them around so you can see. Look at that. Not too much you have to do with them, lads. Just or ladies, you just have to glue them together with the props. You'll be fine. There you go. Nice. Very nice indeed. Some detail there. Right, there you go. So that's frame F. Then we have G, which is all like your little pieces. And there's lots there. Just trying to see if there's a winch here somewhere, because I'm sure there was a winch somewhere going by what was in the instructions. There's your hook there. There must be a winch here somewhere. There's your seats. So they're only one part wheels, so that's quite a easy. There you go. There's your filters there. Perfect. Just turn them around so you can see underneath. That's quite intricate. That is. Is that a side molded part? Tasty. There's a G and H. I apologise. There's G and H on this one. There's G, there's H. So my apologies there. So G and H. She's got two there. Just join there. Excellent. So there you go. There's all the detail of the pod. I can't find an A. So am I missing an A? Is there an A missing? I have to go through the instructions and try and find it. I presume it's all here. There's D and there's B. So where's A? So then inside the bag you have your glass and it is crisp. Very nice. It's like ice. It's been frozen from hot water. Nice. Gonna have fun masking that up, I guess. There you go, and there's the side windows. Fuselage windows there, and you've got these dome ones, which are very nice, actually. Very nice dome windows indeed. Smashing. This is looking to be a fine kit indeed. And this one's frame J. This one is frame J. There you are. That was a quick unboxing and a little review of the plastic, which looks fantastic. The instructions look great. The decals look great. The glasswork looks lovely. Yes, it's definitely worth. In fact, I'm about to start building it now. I've got the paints off the shelf ready for me to crack on and start building this Chinook. Now, if you want to build your own Chinook and you haven't got the kit yet, why don't you just look down below. There's a link in the description box and in the comments where you can buy this kit from the Airfix site, as they are readily available now. And also let me know what your thoughts are. Definitely needed in the 1/72nd scheme of things. And I think Airfix have pulled off a blinder with this kit. It's quite big as well, isn't it? Not too sure about frame A. It starts from frame B, but maybe that's for a future release that we don't know about yet. So we'll see that in about 3 or 4 years' time. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Ring that bell. Click all to be notified when I release a new video. If you'd like to become a channel member, like the folks are who are on the screen now, please click join below and select which tier you so wish. I do have special membership packs, and if you'd like to help this channel, just become a member. If you're not seeing my latest video, click here. If you'd like to see other videos of unboxings that I've done, click here.